everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window. Hi everyone, so today I have Maggie Mae with me, and I'm going to be changing her into a real cute summer outfit. But before I do that, I wanted to show you a couple of more changes that I made to the nursery, and I can tell you right now that it's 100% complete. I am all done. The first thing I wanted to show you was the picture behind her, behind the changing table, and it's a Winnie the Pooh picture. And it was sent to me as a gift by my dear friend Edith Dowling. And so Piglet says to Pooh, "We'll be friends forever, won't we, Pooh?" And then Pooh says, "Even longer." And so I really treasure that picture, and that's its permanent place behind the changing table. And then also I have another gift that was sent to me by my dear friend Claudia and her family. And it's not really a picture, but it's a hanging decoration piece, mainly for like Christmas time or the winter. But I like it so much that I am just leaving it up here. And so that's going to be its permanent place as well. And so there's another couple of things I want to show you on this wall. And I've rehung this picture. This is a metal picture that's like an old-fashioned, like a little girl playing with her dollies, you know, washing her dolly dresses. And so it's a metal picture, and I really liked it. It was given to me by a neighbor friend a long time ago. Several years ago, and I really like it, and so I put it beside the little boy's clothes in this cabinet. And then I also hung this back up, and I love this sign or this picture, and it says, "I'm the mommy, that's why." And when my kids were growing up, I had this in my house, and whenever they would ask me why and complain and everything, you know, after I answered them, if they kept on, then I would just come over to the picture and I'd point to it and I would say, "I'm the mommy, that's why." And both kids hated that. And Melanie, I know you'll be watching that or watching this, and you're gonna totally remember this picture. Melanie's my daughter. And so I have some things that I did some reorganizing with. Remember when I did my nursery tour and I showed you underneath the changing table where my blankets were? They're all folded up, but they just looked awful. You know, they weren't organized at all. So I got these organization boxes there for under the bed, but I thought they would fit perfectly underneath the changing table, and they definitely do. And so I am going to pull one of the boxes out and show you what it looks like. It's got, so the top one is the girl blankets, and the bottom one is the little boy blankets. And then on top of the boy blankets, I'm going to also pull out the way that I've reorganized my big girl shoes. I have them in two separate organization plastic cases. And so I think that makes it look so much neater to have everything tidy like that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the probably the bottom case out, and then I'll show you what the shoes look like, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I've opened up the case to show you how I've arranged the blankets inside. And like I said, these are the boy blankets, and they're just kind of laid out flat, kind of folded in half and laid out flat. And I try to put the colors together, you know, like the blues together and the whites together. And let me show you. There's the row of blankets that I have in there, and I've got the girl blankets arranged, you know, kind of the same way. So yeah, I thought that this would be a much neater way to display the blankets, as well as you know, to keep the bugs and the mice and everything out of the blankets, because being in West Virginia on a farm, that's what we have here. An abundance of. So I thought that was a good idea, and it looks really, really nice. I mean, that is such a much cleaner look, I think. And then I wanted to also show you the shoes. So you've seen my shoes, the bigger girls' shoes in this plastic case before, but they were just kind of all loose, and so they got mixed up, you know, whenever they're loose like that. So what I did was I thought of this idea. So inside here, well, let me go ahead and unzip it, and I'll show you what I want to show you inside. Okay, so this is actually, inside the case itself, is actually one of those hanging shoe organizers, or, you know, you can put any kind of a thing in the organizer, but it's for hanging on a, you know, you hang it on a hanger and it hangs in your closet or wherever you want to hang it. But I thought, I already had it because I've used it before for hanging shoes, and I thought, you know, why not put that inside? I mean, it just happened to fit inside of this other under the bed organizer. And so I slipped it inside and I put the shoes in, and it just works out perfectly because the shoes, they each have their own pocket. And it keeps them, you know, it keeps them from like being separated inside, like, you know, they're not loose inside anymore. So I wanted to show you that idea too, in case you wanted to try that for your shoes, for your baby's shoes, or your shoes. But so yeah, those are the couple of things I wanted to show you, and now I'm going to join you back at the changing table, and we will be changing Miss Maggie Mae into a cute little outfit. See you back there. So I'm back with Maggie Mae. Can you believe that I'm finally finished my nursery project? I haven't really kept track of how long I've been working on it, but it seems like it's at least a month of off and on working on it, and I'm done. So I'm not going to do any more rearranging in this nursery. I'm satisfied, and I have a lot of extra storage things that I've put in here, so we're just going to leave it be. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all my ideas. Anyway, so yeah, let me show you the gorgeous little dress that I'm going to be putting on Maggie Mae. Now, this was a gift to Maggie Mae from my dear friend Claudia Tronca. She's in Canada, and she sends Maggie Mae and my babies gifts. And this is one of them, and Maggie Mae has not yet worn it. She sent this gift earlier this year in February, and I thought right now would be a good time because it's summertime, it's very hot and muggy outside, and it's a nice lightweight like baby knit dress, and I just love it. And I want to show you the details. Here is an applique heart that has white and pink pearls on it, and then it goes from pink to, it's like a variegated, it goes from pink to white to mint green. Isn't that gorgeous? And then the little bows along the edges all the way around are pink bows, and they each have a little tiny pearl inside. So anyway, it's a precious dress, and I can't wait to see Maggie Mae in it. And another thing that she sent with this dress was this beautiful bracelet to go with it. And so, see, it's got Maggie Mae, it's got a little bear sticker with Maggie Mae's name on it. So, thank you, Claudia, and Auntie Claudia, and it'll be fun to get Maggie Mae all dressed up for summer. And since she's not going to be playing outdoors in this dress, I thought it'd be really neat to put these patent leather pink shoes on her. And these were gifted to her by her Auntie Lil, and quite a while ago, and so she's going to be wearing these pink shoes. They're got a pretty satin bow on the toes, and then I thought these socks would go really nicely. They're white, and they have a pretty lace edging around the anklet. And then since the dress has pearls, I thought it'd be really cute for her to wear these white pearls in her ears for her earrings. And then this bow, and this bow is a cutout bow. You know, it's got little cutouts of flowers and things in it, and I just thought it'd go really cute with the dress. So that's what we're going to be putting Maggie Mae into today. And gosh, I haven't been on video for quite a while. Just before I left, I had explained to everyone that my dog Ginny needed to get spayed. And so, yeah, we took her in a week ago, Tuesday, for surgery. And she's okay now. She's practically fully recuperated now. Oh, and I wanted to show you these shoes that are just darling. Auntie Suzanne sent these specifically for Maggie Mae. Aren't they adorable? And I just love them. I mean, they're just decorated inside and out, and they're just so pretty. But anyway, yeah, so Ginny had her surgery a week ago Tuesday. We brought her into the vet's hospital at about 8. It was about 8:30 in the morning, and it's about an hour drive from our house, so we had to get up early and get ready to go. And so, yeah, we took her in, and you know, the way that they do it is they do more than one spay or neuter, or you know, more than one surgery. That's the way the vet has like a surgery day, and then the rest of his days are dedicated to treating animals, you know, sickness and things like that. So yeah, so she had her surgery that morning, and then we picked her up that afternoon. They gave us a call, and it was about, they gave us a call about noon, and said that she would be ready at about 2:45 to be picked up, because by then she would be fully awake from the anesthesia, you know, that they put her under. So we went back to the vets and picked Ginny up, and of course she was, you know, she was able to walk, but I'm sure that, you know, she was on pain medication, you know, for the surgery. So she was able to walk, but I could tell that she was just really out of it. You know when you have a pet and you know what their normal personality is, and she was just really out of it, you guys. But she was okay though, you know. So we brought her home, and she slept most of the day. She did. You know, I had to be, you know, real careful when I took her outside. She was able to walk to go do her potty outside, but that's all she did. I didn't take her on any walks because, of course, you know, first of all, she wasn't in the mood to walk. She was just trying to get over her anesthesia. And second of all, you know, the surgery that she had, you know, it's not a real long scar. It's only about maybe that long, right down the middle of, like, from her belly button down. And it's a very neat scar. The vet did an awesome job with her surgery. He really did. And he gave her just what do you call dissolvable stitches, so that I wouldn't have to bring her back and, you know, have her have the stitches taken out. So yeah, it was a good experience, you know, the surgery part. And I wanted to show you these buttons, you guys. This, you know, I'm all about the buttons, right? And these buttons are drop dead gorgeous. They are like acrylic buttons that on the inside there's a flower that's been you know, placed inside each acrylic button, and it's so pretty. This dress, actually, this is a handmade dress, and I just love this dress. And you know, like I said, I haven't had it on Maggie Mae yet, but we're gonna try it out today. So yeah, the whole time that I've been off video, I've been taking care of Ginny, and so The first day of surgery went fine. You know, I didn't expect her to eat or drink at all because, of course, you know, she's trying to recoup. But the second day, you know, what concerned me because she didn't, especially the drinking the water part, she wasn't drinking any water. And, you know, on surgery day, they said, you know, the night before surgery, that they're not to have midnight. They're to not have anything to eat or drink after midnight. That would be on Monday night. So I knew that she hadn't had anything to eat or drink as of midnight on Monday night. So then her surgery was on, you know, Tuesday morning, and I thought, oh my goodness, you know, by Tuesday afternoon she still wasn't drinking any water. And I couldn't get her to drink water. So anyway, I called up the vet and I told him my concerns, and he you know, told me I should bring her in and, you know, he'll check her out. So we took another trip to the vet with her, and he checked her out, and he said, you know, it's probably she's just still recovering from her, you know, from the anesthesia. And he said, but what we're going to do is we're going to put some, oh, what do you call, you know, when you have like a fluid, you know, they put fluid in under her skin. So they put water in under her skin so that she could absorb water that way, since she wasn't, you know, drinking anything. And it, you know, it's a way to hydrate her. And I was really relieved that they did that, just because, you know, it's been super hot, and even though we do have air conditioning, you can still get, you know, dehydrated just from being in air conditioning. It kind of dries you out. So anyway, he said, don't worry, you know, she's going to be okay. This is just a precaution. And he was right, because it wasn't that day, but I know what else. So when we were in his office that day, you know, I said, yeah, you know, she hasn't eaten anything either. And anyway, they had taken her back beyond the you know, the what do you call the room where they take you and the examination room. So they had taken her back beyond that, right? And I was waiting in the examination room. They had taken her back to give her the fluids. So anyway, the vet comes back into the examination room, and he says, "Hey, come here. I want to show you something." And he says, "Follow me." So I followed him back into where they do, you know, where they keep the animals and do other things with them. And so what was happening back there was the vet tech was actually, you know, feeding Ginny treats. You know, it's like the vet tech would say, like, "Okay, Ginny, sit, and you can have this treat." And I couldn't believe that she was eating treats, because she wouldn't eat anything. She wouldn't eat her food at home, you know. But she's a real treat dog, obviously. But anyway, what was really super cute was the fact of the vet tech. You know, she was young and she was really cute, and she's having fun with Jenny, feeding her treats, and then so when I come in, you know, to see what's up with Jenny, she looks at me and says, "She's cured. You're welcome." And I just thought that was the funniest thing, and I was really, really relieved too that I saw Ginny eating. So that was you know, huge for me. But you know, so that day I put some extra like goodies into her food, and that encouraged her to eat. So after that, you know, she did okay, and you know, it took her a while to actually drink water, but once she started drinking water, she ended up drinking water regularly. I don't know what was up with her not wanting the water thing, you know, but it concerned me, but everything turned out really nicely. You know, she is back to her long walks. that is when we can do long walks, because the problem right now, like everyone in this country and other countries in Europe are having, is that we're having heat waves, you know, and you know, I was able to get Ginny's long walk in this morning before it got too hot, but you know, it's been really hot and really humid, and when it gets that way, it's not safe for me or Ginny to be out in it, you know. So so anyway, I've shortened her walks, which she, you know, she really has a lot of lots of pent-up extra energy because of her shorter walks, but there's nothing I can do, you know, other than just continue the shorter walks until our weather gets decent. And I wanted to show you this pretty bracelet. Look at that, there's a gold heart, and then there's gold beads here, and then there's these stones. Pretty bracelet. We're gonna go ahead and put this on. Let's see, does this, let me just see, it's a stretchy bracelet. Okay, go ahead and see if I can stretch it around your fingers. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that looks pretty. So yeah, so I'm back in the swing of things, and I'm sorry that I've been, you know, out for so long, but whenever I have something happen in my emotional life, I have a hard time focusing on anything else other than what I'm trying to, or what I'm trying to take care of. So anyway, I think that we are beyond, you know, Ginny's surgery is done and she's looking good and feeling good. So anyway, I'm back in the swing of things. So this is Maggie Mae's beautiful dress, and I wanted to pick her up and show you just how gorgeous she looks in it. There she is. There's her pretty shoes and her socks. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful dress? Thank you, Auntie Claudia and family. Maggie Mae looks beautiful in her dress, as I knew she would. There she is with her little, see her little bow. Yeah, let's see, here's her unicorn. So there she is, everyone. I hope you enjoyed seeing her today, and like I said, sorry I've been gone so long. I should be back on regular schedule after today. So anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for visiting. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Maggie Mae. Bye-bye.